Dinosaurs aren't real.
Correct.
What's the basis of this?
What dinosaurs are is, see, dinosaurs are not real, but dragons and giants are.
Okay, I can get behind that.
There used to be dragons and giants, and so when we find their bones, they are like, oh, it was a dinosaur, but really it was a either 12-foot tall human being,
right, like
or
me,
a dragon.
Yeah, a lot of those dinosaur bone things look a lot like humans.
They do.
They do.
They have femurs.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a dinosaur femur?
It's
Looks
probably
a lot like a 12-foot.
It's probably a penis.
There's not a bone in your penis. That's very misleading when they call it a boner. You know.
I guess there's.
Well, it's a boner.
Or it's a bone-ish.
It is,
but
it's bone-ish.
Wait, you're telling me there's just not a super malleable bone in my wiener?
So what?
Not that I know of.
Why are they covering up the existence of dragons and giants and saying instead these giant lizard creatures inhabited the earth millions of years ago?
They're not covering it up.
Because
you didn't
giant
see Dragon
lizard
Tales?
creatures is in line with the lie of evolution.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So
do you believe in evolution?
Not anymore.
That's right. We talked about that briefly, but
we talked about that so many times.
Well,
what do you mean? We talked about that briefly.
We did talk about that.
Pull up the hour compilation.
Let's Joke World, make an hour-long compilation of Yari talking about evolution. What kind of evolution, like what definition of evolution are you using?
There is no evidence that species can evolve into other species.
Okay.
There is evidence that species can like change a little bit.
Yeah.
They don't become a new thing.
Okay.
There's no evidence of that.
They can like evolve a little bit.
That's not. The
Why
same
are we
thing.
talking about this?
We're
retards.
This is what we're talking about. This is what we're.
This is retarded conversation.
Don't resist the conversation.
Come on
Just
now.
play along, right?
This
so
is
it's
fun.
one thing for like, ooh, look at this butterfly. Its shade got a little darker,
Right.
but doesn't mean it's going to evolve into a polar bear.
Yeah.
Right.
But polar bears, they were regular bears, but then they moved to Glendale, California.
They started stripping. That's why they got their name Polar.
Right.
Bears.
That's right. And they got a job. But then once they got their life together and got a job with Coca-Cola.
You're right.
Advertising.
Exactly.
Strippers have their life together.
And the black
Maybe after
bears,
strip.
the black bears and the brown.
Well, we don't want to have. Come on, it's are equal to the polar bears.
So
equal
there's no
intelligence.
Yeah, right.
And they're better at basketball.
Right. Yeah. The
Memphis
the black
Grizzlies.
bears are just as growly and aggressive as the white bears.
Yeah.
To quote Joe Biden, Bear Joe Biden.
There's
Joe
basketball teams that are like the Grizzlies, like the black bears, the brown, whatever color they are, black and brown. Same thing when it comes to skin color.
Yeah.
I guess.
P Boiz, #1. Kind of the #1 Metro Trade Comedy Podcast. No big deal.